This is the basketball edition of the post-game show. There were two games this exhibition series. The first one was against the Washburn Ichabod of Kansas, as Washburn was at Oklahoma, and the Sooners steamrolled the Isobots 104-76 in their first exhibition game. OU senior forward guard Cameron Clark led all scores with 23 points. But Corey Fisher of the Ichabods had 15 points in the loss. In the first half, the Ichabods shot 37.1% from field goal range and 33.3% from three-point range. And in the first half, our Sooners shot 51.5% from field goal range and 36.4% from three-point range. The second half, the Sooner Boomers and Washburn Ichabods went at it again, as the Ichabods improved their shooting a little bit, going up to 41.2% from field goal range and 30% from three-point range. But the Sooners stayed hot and shot 58.8% from the field goal range in the second half, and right at 50% from three-point range in the second half. For the whole game, Oklahoma and Washburn, the Washburn Ichabods shot 39.1% from the field goal range. And from three-point field goal range, they shot 31.8%. As for our Oklahoma OU Sooners, 55.2% from field goal range, 43.5% from three-point range, and a 104-76 victory over the Washburn Ichabods. And Trey Slate hit your shot of the game, as Trey hits his first tray as an Oklahoma Sooner. Trey Slate, number 45 for your Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma then took to another exhibition game, this time against in-state rival Oklahoma Christian at the McCaslin Fieldhouse for your Fieldhouse Series, as the Sooners hold off a pesky Eagles of Oklahoma Christian. I told you this team was good. Remember, they went all the way to their version of the Final Four National Championship game and put Oklahoma to where they only went by 12. They won by 12 mostly because of Buddy Hield for Oklahoma, who had a game-high 29 points for his Crimson brethren in his new jersey number 24, just like Big Row last year. Willie Harper was not outdone on the UOC side for Oklahoma Christian. He scored 24 points. For the game, OC of Oklahoma Christian in the first half had a 37.8% field goal percentage and a three-point line percentage of 38.5%. And the Sooners shot 44.4% field goal range and 36.4% field goal range from three, but still trailed by 3 at the half. In that second half, Oklahoma Christian stayed hot with 48.3% shooting from the field goal range and 30% from the three-point range. But our Sooners were a little bit hotter in the second half. 54.3% from the field goal range and 50% from the three-point range. That means that just about every shot that Oklahoma took went in. One of every two. That's pretty good. For the game, Oklahoma Christian shot 42.4% from field goal range from two-point field goal range and 34.8% from behind the line. And Oklahoma from normal field goal range shot right at dead 50% and 44% from behind the line. And As for your shot of the game, one of those three-point shots was by number 00, Ryan Spangler, who swished in a three-point bucket as the big forward center guy hits a three. This has been your basketball post-game show for your Oklahoma Sooners, as they have 2 exhibition games and get 2 big exhibition wins. Washburn and Oklahoma Sooners steamrolled the Incabas 104-76 in a much tighter game between rival Oklahoma Christian at the Fieldhouse, where Oklahoma holds them up 88-76. This has been the Basketball Postgame Show.